do this? Shit. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. Let's go down to 15. There you go. Maybe. Testing. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Hmm. Let's try that. Okay.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap, this winding road. And some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. And some say that it lives forever, this road. And some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Hello.
And some say that it lives forever, this road.
I'm just playing some music out of curiosity. See how it goes.
They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now that you're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head, I flip you over until you bend. This winding road, don't you ever let me go. Forever I am play and pretend. Forever, never, wanting it to end. This message that you send to this winding road, it's just the beginning, only the ending. Winding through me now, only the end. It's just the beginning, only the ending. Winding through me now, only the end. Winding through me now, only the end. Winding through me now, only the end. Forever, forever.
The sound is it okay? Is it too loud? Or is it just right?
Show your fear, I'll make it disappear. Feel the glow, I ease you down so slow. Can you feel the closing in? I won't let you go, my friend, 'cause I can come. Heaven's closed for some. I just gotta apologize. I took you to the final ride. Where here we are, side by side. And
How about now? Am I a little better? I'll try like this. Actually, I can monitor myself a bit as well. Okay. Gonna stop that. That better?
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna give one more thing a try. Put this up to 4. Oh god, okay. 5. I don't wanna blow shit up. And that's on 4. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, let's do this story first.
What happened at the lake house?
I wish to continue.
Right. You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
And we like weird.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most.
Well,
We knew
sounds
it was
like
just a matter
Jesse.
of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Oh boy. He's about to get nasty.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts.
Who?
So much for the welcome wagon.
Uh-oh.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
On the threshold of the threshold. Jesus. I hit the wrong button. Cool. Alright.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
So it's kind of hilarious that it's Dr. Marmont and Marmont. Marley and Marley. Do, 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 do.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Roger that.
Are you a real soldier? Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, not going past that. Gotcha. Alright, lake house it is. Oh boy.
The lake house was run by the research department.
Looks a little dark. Like they fucked around with shit again. Nice.
Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Oh. I love that we get to hear her, sort of her thoughts on this while we're doing it. Oh god. There's a van. Oh, hello. That looks funky as all hell. This one here as well. No map. Yet. Anybody around here? Your run-of-the-mill, regular government white van. Sounds good. Alright, into whatever this is. Nice.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Welcome to the lake house.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Alright. Talk to me, Big TV. Welcome to the lake house. Nice.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
What? Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid
Wonderful joke, Jules.
Wow.
We'll see you down there.
Whoa. That was
That seems healthy.
very. The distribution, reproduction, or exhibition is a violation of federal regulations. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, this takes me back. This reminds me of the old lake house. Oh no, the old house. That the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. They apply to both civilians and employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming. Boating applies to anything. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddleboarding. Activities can result in redacted in an estimated number of % of cases. If you're unclear about any restrictions to please speak with something. Local rumors. Recent security operation was performed among the citizens. Dank and watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinions. Information was gained through covert listening and information questioning. Local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction. Mark the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. Okay. However, there's specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. Rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Proximity to the truth? What do you mean? Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house security breach back in blank. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricating signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Okay. I need to put in 100% effort today. Look, listen, think. Put in effort, sir. Any unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Artist? Why do we have artists? And my god, does this dude need coffee? Or love coffee? I don't know. Oh my god, that is amazing. The word presentation of teamwork. Nondescript crackers. Protein bars. Nice. Oh, somebody's gonna leave. Oh, more paperwork. To Ava. All staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of the director, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of lockdown is unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the field originating in the oldest house as of blank, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every hour. Readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this unit should contact them immediately. So this is the hiss signal repeating itself type thing. Cool. Everything's okay on this one.
An experiment.
Experiment
That
status.
bodes well.
Yes, that's not great.
That's handy.
Oh. A map? That's nice. Yeah, that's the office. That's where I came in. Security, patient control. Artists. Oh, fuck me. Are they using the artists like the other place? Was it the retired home for people?
It's locked.
Yeah, thought it was gonna happen. Feels like I might need some access card of sorts. Do not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. Oh god. It's a kitty. It's a kitty who loves the coffee. Oh, so cute. Dangers of doodling. Kayak for sale. Chat with Brandy Davis on sub-level 3. Wow. No doodling. Okay. You're like a... Why does she breathe like that, dude? Stop. Don't touch. Okay, it's not one of those things. The Lake House Daily. Good news! HQ is still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest is this week. Nice. Bad news. HQ is still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Achma beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time cancelled. Huh? No! Give us back vacation. Alright. Let's see what's happening here.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
No, he is not.
Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Jules, you have Doctor reply sign entitled. Cool. Nice picture. Oh, he's notice of appointment. Wow. Doctor from Darling, head of research, to Jules. Senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility of Cauldron Lake. Appointment will be shared with Diana. Effective
We must all be working on the lower levels.
I heard that. I
I
know.
need to head down.
I know that. I'll go. Shut up. Upon the facility's completion on July 18. Okay. Special service. Grateful recognition for his outstanding contributions. From Casper Darling. My boy Darling. Still doing some weird shit. My brother. You got yourself a thing? To my new fellow head of the lake house. Love that. Please tell me that was you putting away the gun, because otherwise that freaked me the fuck out. That's the lake. Spooky as always. Yeah, what do we got? September 14. The most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She also invented frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance system at the age of 38.
Changing passwords, huh?
Must be reset daily to address security concerns. Oh god. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by the numbers that change daily. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Also remember that for the time being, passwords do not exceed 6 digits. Okay. Subject P. Says that types of subjects can be confirmed possess an intrinsic paranormal activity that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. Paintings feature scenes or events. Effects has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Lack of precision is due to the team's inability to prove that a painted content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Whoa. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements. Yeah. Subject is suspected to be a Class 2 utilitarian. Though additional testing will be required to confirm this, at this time his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates. But the extent of his forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the stuff made by Alan, there is no evidence the subject art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Alright, new key card. Jules required clearance, highest one. I forget what it's called. Reason for replacement, my old card went missing. How would I know if it's stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned with this? I'm the head of research. I expect the new card on my desk by the end of workday. Jeez, Chief, okay. Alright. The question is, okay, so there was July 18. That this shit was July 18 for that. Nothing here. Nothing here. anything here. And then the only other number was this date one. Oh no. Back to the day. July 1838. Yeah. Because it's this number thingy in here, 38. I wonder if there's a number for each day. Okay, security you can trust. Unlock door. No, email first. Friendly reminder that annual budgets need to be set up by the end of this month. Every station being asked. Should book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan. Harry. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year. Make sure to specify the specific percentage of researchers to go towards Project Arbutus. So certain individuals won't be done to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she's suggesting I would take her project's budget. Oh no, are they working on separate projects? What the hell? An unfair and preposterous accusations, though I'm confident you understand that. Be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research job to oversee such work that is no longer up to the task. Oh god. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Fair. So this next Wednesday work. Dr. Marmont. Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramnus. Are they to be and they are shared research materials, so can I release them back? Harry Levine. So they're using the pages from the first game? Security mother. Remember to lock your computer before leaving your station. Changing your password daily does not improve our facilities. Security if you leave your computer open. Thank you, Brian. Unsung hero. Alright. Here we go. Oh, okay. Let's go to -1 for now. Use the ID card. Oh. Keycard access for the elevator. What? Okay, so painting production, holding observation, page development, research archive. Oh. Okay. Where are the Marmonts? How do I get keycard access for the elevator? Security? Because I opened the security door. Of course, I'm dumb. Service hatch, power core, and handling techniques. Power cores. Oh yeah, that was the thing from the from Control. Right.
This should come in handy.
Yes, sir. Oh my god, look at that kitty. Look at those kitties. Aww. Sweethearts. Absolute sweethearts. Don't do weird shit. Alright. I'm going down. I want the world to know. Time to let me go down.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's lovely. You have reached your destination. Sounds good.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Don't do that.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
What the fuck? Okay.
Belay that order. Where's the fucking elevator?
Uh-oh. Cool, cool,
Get
cool,
the lights
cool,
on.
cool, 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 cool.
Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart.
Well, there's a few problems with that. Okay, cool. So looks like Scratch got the doctors?
What the fuck was that?
The fuck? What am I hearing? Stop that. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Various avenues of research are being pursued. Research into nursery rhymes by Doctor and Doctor. Cool. Effective immediately. Research team will be brief on how to utilize them. Cool. Notes. They're being reassigned to continue to develop their work outside the lake house. Okay. Signed both of them. Work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the shadow continues. Fuck that. Progress is good. No. No. Utilizing the paintings produced by subject Pete, which is reality in such a way that it achieves our goal. I don't like the noise in the background. Threshold's energy and thus its reality altering and drawn to pieces of art that contain a significant level of emotion. Supported by clear trend in the data. If you can identify the quantity of emotion, our work will speed up. We've already proceeded immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion. For now, our research will continue to focus only on the art subjected by produced by subject P. Discovering the blank pages. His proven status as a person makes this work more suitable. Refer to file for full report. Okay, so painter dude likes to make a link. Sounds Gucci. Hand control room, there's a light in there. I hope I'm moving shit and not the thing moving shit. Oh, this is a... Yep, I know what this room is. It's a panic room. Yep. I'm just gonna... Just a quick little... Yaw. Yaw. Just gonna... Wait, what was the name? The Lake House. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Darling?
Darling.
The fuck are you doing here? Shadow AWE 1977-6-2010. You're saying something, but I can't hear it. Oh, fuck me. Nope, don't turn that off.
Okay, doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Okay, I got this. A shelter. Yeah, that's what it was. These things are... Oh, yeah. What? Ammo. Yay. Alright, cool. Lord help me. There. No. Don't come closer. Stay as far away as possible, please. This looks funky as hell.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
How the fuck? I don't have the powers that Jesse had. I can't just move a damn thing here. Stop that. Jesus fuck. Could hear on the left-hand side. There's another door open there. This thingy over here that doesn't seem to have much. Cool. Can I get there? Stop that. It's the painting, I can hear it. Or it's the paint. Oh, look, shotgun shells. For a shotgun I don't have. Great. Oh, that looks great. Cool. Red light door. Come here to something. No more ammo. Great, 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 great. Yeah, shush. Okay. Get the fuck in here.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Where's the weapon? Oh, that thing. Okay. No, that does not look like one.
Can't open it from the side.
Inventory management. Sounds good. Oh, no.
Jules' keycard. Could be useful.
Where? Pick up power core, align power core with the socket, insert the power core. When missing last night, huge shame, on a totally unrelated, and I have at least a level 3 clearance in my office plus a lot of black rock. Huh? Down to a part and stashing around in case anything gets confiscated. What the fuck? Weapon test using black rock powder. Success may be sent schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to transfer to the shithole. Up more application of black rock. I have some. There was a researcher at the old house who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Who did this? Who did this? Get to the experiment site on level 5. Find a way to get the key card and gun by exploring the facility. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna carry this?
Make these things lighter.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I'm gonna poop my pants.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear. At least the elevator's back.
Okay, I'm heading to the... Yep, I hear you, champ. I know you're there. Yeah, fuck off. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay. Does this mean the power is up here? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna pee my pants and poo my pants, so don't feel bad. Okay. Please remember to lock your computer. Yep. Pie day 1 month ago. Over the fall, I brought a variety of seasonal pies. Member of Project Ramus, come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. Oh god, come on. Also, despite really good stomatics, I purchased delicious pecan fill pies. General matter that nut allergies are serious health issues. Making light of them is not appropriate. Okay, bringing us to the office is a health risk that should be avoided for everyone's safety. Harry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you're saying we are making progress just as I wrote it above. Jesus. Attention. Oh god, sorry. Significant amount of black rock missing. Expect there's a misunderstanding. Someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we'll fix the problem. The fuck is black rock? You know, so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. What is that? Don't remember black rock. It's in the mines. The black rock from the... Oh.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
The Lake House's research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold. Playing with paranatural forces, it never goes well, Saga. This is exactly why we lock up people like Wake.
So the Hedron thingy was what they used in order to keep themselves safe from the hiss? So it's an interesting approach. Yeah, I guess there might have been some issues. Oop. Something's awake. Oh no. Here we go. I should stop doing that. Wait, is that computer on? Nope. Okay. Alright. I hear ya, buddy. Okay. Don't know if I blocked you. I blocked something. That door is blocked now, but this... Yeah. Stop making that noise, son. I know I can't do this. Come on.
This keycard won't get me in.
Okay. So what did I do the move in the bed?
Oh, fuck. If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
Okay. So I guess they just come out of the frickin' paintings. Also the music, holy shit. That's not working?
It never fucking works.
Cool. I'm just running. Don't tell me you can get in there. Oh, fucking hell.
Can't open it from the side.
Where the fuck can I open it from then? Nope. 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 Suck a dick.
What the fuck were those things?
I got no idea, chick. Holy bejesus. Fucking hell. Oh. Deep breaths, holding an observation.
1, 2,
Fuck that.
4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
What is that?
Alley-oop. Here we go. This is not the fucking shadow, is
You
it?
can understand me. I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information.
Oh god.
Previously human, maybe?
You'd hope.
I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings use corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down!
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now. Bad news.
Ooh.
That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Yet.
Baby steps.
It looked like a burn victim of some sort. Auto portrait. Oh god. Is the painter gonna be a burn victim? Anger and pain. Fuck me. Alright, what now? Try -2 again?
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Ice cream.
Sublevel 3.
This isn't the floor I wanted. Fucking elevator.
Welcome to page development. Nah. Page develop. Don't make more pages, you fucking idiots. Da, 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 da. Oh, blood. Lovely. Why? Why the ominous sounds? Seriously. Nope. 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 This is the typewriter. Automated typing device. Produced writing mimicking that of Alan Wake. Each page produced must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Alan's style. Comprehensibility. Use language and develop stories in an understandable organic way. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Alan's writing. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Alan's writing. The page must accurately mimic the typical content of X writing. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material. Shit. This continues refining the writing produced until they can produce near identical stories. Once that are achieved, we will provide instructions to the ADD on what to write. Getting control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. I think that's how that works. Alan just writes and the Shadow just picks it up. And the gimmick is that Alan is just so conflicted by all of his bullshit that he just ends up connecting with the Shadow so strongly. Alright, so this is one of yours? Oh god. Jesus, music, stop. It's spooking the bejesus out of me. Stay focused on work. Oh god. The research will be divided into AW, codename Arbutus, focus on studying the writing of Alan with Dr. Diana as the project director, and then RL, focus on studying Blank and his work. Who's RL? Who's RL? Oh, I genuinely cannot think of anybody. So be notified regarding the project assignment and any recurrent test changes. Yep. Confidential facility. Do not talk to anybody. If you want to talk, Mary Kingston, facility administrator.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Oh, this is not great. Competitive.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself. Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Symbolism for the water. Alright, what do we got here?
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not
Author
art,
poet
just
is very
content
similar.
for the experiment.
Nope. So whatever that new guy is, the author poet thing, is very similar to what Alan was. At the very least. Alright, let's see.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
You find a page in the archives. Do not copy Wake manuscript pages. Oh god, yeah, don't. Some more bullets for a weapon that does nothing to the things. Okay. Investigation of the precise brand and model of the typewriter. With intent to use this particular brand for blank and the ADDs. Sources contacted Wix Publishing House, Wix agent, Wix spouse. Somebody else. Chat all available online, no useful information. Explores alternative sources. ATDs will continue to be operated with available typewriters till Wake's preferred brand is known. By the same brand used by the author should yield optimal results. Project directors indicated that a similar investigation belongs to the brand and type of ink they used. Man, they are copying everything. This is so bad. Like, if you know that it's gonna go this bad, why do you think you can control this? Genuinely. Such a bad idea. Go to access. Maintenance and repair. I have to turn this down a smidge, I think. It's just so loud. But to find pages from Mask are very likely written by Alan, a suspect in past cases involving Cauldron Lake. Though I do not like to bring myself on bias as my work comes to do so here to address the matter being examined. As a reference for any future readers, I'm Dr. Dan Merman, co-head. Page 55 summarizes my life with Jules, husband and co-researcher, has turned us into characters for its story, making generalization and assumption that I was attempting to hold it without emotional prejudice. Good luck. Accuracy of the writing is intriguing, and reports are passed in the Bureau. If the pages write reality or change reality, how can you make a statement that feels detached from the page itself? Reports are passed, but also details of our inner thoughts, and as I record, we have no way of knowing. Just and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflicts. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get this information? Was the page itself determining these emotions and events? Exactly. I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career. Maybe. If it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force would change their nature. Maybe the personality disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts of personality, but rather growing resentment. I firmly believe that, though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their action, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? Oh, and the recording.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding
Hartman.
Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the Shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't.
Which is?
Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action.
Oh god.
Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
You're just replicating what Hartman did. How is this good? My god. Alright, well what the fuck do I do now? Because I think all the doors are possibly locked. I need level 2 clearance and I don't think I have it. Cool. Just gonna quick save this. Ah, there's a door at the end. checking to see if there's anything on the tables, maybe. Or no, we just go in. What is at the end? Just mark this as locked. Oh, I see. It is the reflection. That shows up, that shows up. Unknown weapon, security, locked door. There's a container. Alright, so what the fuck? Is there anything tied to this? I don't even know. R.L. Rudolph Lane. That's the painter. Oh. That's so bad. Alright, Bazinga time. Ah, yes. Back to the painting. Oh, no.
Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower.
You should. It's a good thing. Sometimes. Alright, cool. So, we're back here, I guess?
Back where I started.
Yep.
Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
Which means I need to go through it again and double check for any weird shit that has changed. This doesn't look to have changed much. I'm sure I'm gonna hate it when I get into the next room, though.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting.
Here we go. Fuck that. Nope.
The shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Oh god, you're fast. Holy fuck.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
that's it. Alright, law of 3. Did I just get ammo back? I had 0 shotgun bullets. What? Oh god, please no. I hope nothing's gonna chase me. Motherfucker. Alright, cool.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back.
Yup. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Yup, I see it.
What is that?
Okay. Guess I need to plug this into something.
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's
That's not
another way
great.
in.
Okay. Oh no, don't do that.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Fucking hell. Come on, just use the key card. Okay. Let's see, to get it to the other side? Sure. Pray. Okay. So that's why the one on the outside doesn't work. I think I have to take this back and then turn back the light on. And then I'll be able to use the other side, probably. Okay. Turn down the damn flashlight on, dude. Turn Turn this on. Yep, wiring is fixed. Now I can use the light outside. Interesting. Leftover code. Alright, let's do this. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I get to talk to this guy again.
You again.
That's gonna go away.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here.
I hope I
Do
can
you
ask
know
both.
anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Mormons
Yup.
clogging his head.
Robert's head. This is gonna go
You
bad.
said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Here we go.
Tell me where they are.
Cool.
Christ.
Thanks,
It's
buddy.
fixated on the marmots. What did they do?
What didn't they do? And why is there a handprint on the fucking... I got spooked. Alright. I guess we go down to 4. Special occurrence back where I started painting production. Elevator moved. Unidentified hostile. Okay.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. The further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well,
You think?
more wrong than usual.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Sublevel 2.
Okay, so I finally got where I wanted to go. Cool.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Alright, so Blackrock was like a way to like prevent entities and shit to get past, I think. Which is what was used in the old house a lot. Oh. Well, obviously it didn't work, so... yeah. Here we go. Oh, and there's a lot of you. I so don't like that some of these are closed and some of them are not. Jesus Christ. Wait, that's a page. What? Alright.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Ah, okay. Don't scream for me, Argentina. Subject observation. Level 3. Marked, cool. Good chunk. Wall removal and transport, lane cell, ordered by Jules. A certain wall must be removed to transport to level 5 or analysis. Urgency high. It's not my job to know which your tools to cut concrete was your job. Very carefully, depending on the interior, the sidewall must not be damaged. So has he been cutting away wall
I wonder
paintings?
what happened here.
I'll tell you what happened. Frickin' the painter read a page and painted shit. And it didn't go well. Alright, Rudolph Lane shown a decline in blank sanity. Over the past several months, initially this presented as increasing resistance, frequently declining requests to work, however, given time, they always relent. Attitude toward art has also undergone a change. He's disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated, sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it's completed. So he's become much more abstract, no longer showing true to life subjects or landscape or any conceptual art that is much harder to define. Little room for interpretation. Whether the sudden interest in abstraction was formed of rebellion, consequence of growing blank, or source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. As of yesterday, the subject refused to touch her supplies, claims he will not paint anymore, and wishes to leave. Subject refusal effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. Subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Cool. Dr. Jules and Project Co-head of research and project lead. Oh, okay. Has suggested that a high dose of blank be introduced to the subject's food to cure his blank. What the fuck are you feeding him? If it's not improved, low doses of morphine will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. I don't fucking know.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no.
You love to paint. And you are such a talent.
This is just a classic artist slump.
I'm empty.
No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better.
Who the fuck is our doctor?
I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph.
My god.
I knew you would come back to your old self.
That's not gonna go well. Alright, what is this page?
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand.
Oh.
The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane.
What the?
If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Jesus Christ. Where are these pages coming from? Art, writing, painting, music, rhymes, sculpture. Art? Dancing? Movies, TV, theater, puppets, martial arts. What about Night Springs? Not art. Baking. What about cooking? Knitting, speaking, rock stacking, bullshit charts like this, deals. Sewing, graffiti, graffiti, graffiti. Alright, cool. Cool. Seems like shit's kind of got blown out of proportion. Yep, there's a door. Yeah, why not? Let's use the door. Oh look, it's the toilet. Hello. Could I use the toilet, my good sir? No? Okay. Locked. Lockdown in effect. This painting room is not certain. I will take some supplies though. Oh. Big boy.
There's the elevator.
Yeah.
How do I get in?
Stabby boys and fucking shotgun guys and lots of shadows. Not gonna lie, that's the most horrifying shit I've seen all day. Well, almost. Alright. You guys are fine. Oh. More supplies? God damn it, where are you? Oh, you're not empty. Cool. Alright, what's down here?
Finally! Someone who isn't a painting.
Fuck, where did I see you? You were the guy that helped Thomas Zane, I think? Oh god. This featured Darkness, Water, Marmots, Jules, and Diana. I explained this to him. Can't open the door. Wait, could I look at the other one? Who said plastic deer mask? Did he say that? Proved to require additional research subjects. Both subjects brought to the lighthouse for study. Tamitha Booker. The Bookers. Her work is commercially successful, thus more likely to yield. Unsuccessful in Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art. Observe the duplicate. The subjects at a distance only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Wait, the Bookers, the people at the beginning. I remembered this now. It's they were when you get out of the place at the beginning. When you're the possessed guy at the beginning, there's basically some artists or some two people that are like see your body sort of like come up, but they're like have no idea what's up with you, so it must be them at the beginning. Not remotely similar. Why is it focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in the actual lakeside cabin? Whoa, that is very fucking good. What the hell? The lake house, the shadow, the lakeside cabin. It's not good if he has a clue what he's writing about. We need to get the sorting into progress now. He thought I was an actor. I wanted to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. The crack was an emotional one. A line ran through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside. Oh wait, this is like a... Is this written? These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside's cottage windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with a burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered and annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed a bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? He had been at the lab running an experiment, then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack. He couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. The faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake like light hitting glass. The sort of thing he only noticed if you're looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door. To his wife. Okay. Surely not. Really? Holy shit, we can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Come on, computer. Thank you. Change your password. General reminder, none allergies are serious. Yep, high day. Sorry, the writing is so fucked. Pecan-filled pies, yep. Missing Blackrock, yep, okay. Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat as she finds out. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Barry last night and he told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You really leave me here all alone? We can have weekly gossip calls, I promise.
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too.
Oh my god.
Look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
It's not how that
What
works.
are you even doing? What are you writing?
Yeah, what are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh boy. We're fucked.
Shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist.
What?
Sheer creativity tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit. Feel a metaphor. This is good stuff. The style's a little clipped, but I can work with that. Short, to the point, visual metaphors, dark imagery. The government is spreading darkness, trying to control the uncontrollable. It speaks to
Spot on.
climate change, oppression, the disenfranchisement of immigrant minority populations. Lots of heavy themes in a dark sci-fi wrapper.
Not so sure about that one. Maybe. I don't know. It's not seeing what you're seeing, dude. But holy fuck, that's something. Alright. Time to blow this shit up. It's going up. I want the world to know.
Shaded.
Hello.
Hope that glass is thick.
So the two offices are right next to each other. Wow. That's hilarious. Yeah, no thanks, champ. Spooky boy. Man, there's a lot of you. I hope I have the ammo for all of you guys. My pistachios! Tell me you have cheese. I need cheese now. No. 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 Trail mix. Where's the cheese? Alright. Time to go up. Do I know what is up there? Control center. Oh, that's gonna go great. Oh, buddy. When Africa grade security threat is detected on cell 11, the entire floor went into lockdown. During lockdown, all staff must shelter. During lockdown, doors will automatically close. Once lockdown is lifted, staff will give a verbal instruction regarding further safety requirements. Cool. Oh, there's the safe spot. Yep, this is gonna hurt. No? Nothing? Cool. Any boxes? Anything for me? Nope. Okay. Sounds good. I think something's in there. Yep, music is picking up again. That's gotta be something. Yes, yes. Hello. Welcome. Some flashlights, yeah, I like that.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Designation: black circular shape among yellow lines. An uneven circle painted dark back in the foreground with jagged yellow brown mustard lines behind that. Lead into the black circle. Lone tree at night. A dark green tree standing in dark landscape, presumably night. Wow, really good. 42, 169, 170. Empty road in the forest. Dark gray streak across the dark green landscape in the forest at night. Gray streaks like to be a road. Cool. A small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed in our search over the site not to attempt page retrieval. Designation: yellow crescent shape on black canvas. Crescent shape. Curved yellow shape and a roughly crescent shape painted into an empty canvas. A crescent moon or banana unfinished piece. That's got 24 written. 42 is black circular shape. Oh, they all have numbers. Fuck me. Oh, look. Thank you very much, lady.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Somebody's out? No. The fuck? I'm very tempted to use it, by the way. Here we go. I knew that was gonna happen. September 13, all password sets must be happen daily. We are aware this is annoying. We recommend using a password. Do not use birthday, current date, or whatever. Cool. I have a calendar, so I gotta figure out the password. Sounds good. Wait, it said... No interest there. Ed Booker abducted to write. She's writing things. Cell wall removed. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so that's number 2. That's security card 3. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, buddy. There was a container in there. I thought I used it. Oh, that's a password. I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that us hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Hypocrites indeed. Okay. Written on the 14th, a week from this Friday. Written on the 14th, a week from this Friday, 22. Our anniversary. 22/09/22? Oh god, okay. Trisha! I just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it, she was way too vocal in last week's All Hands. She had valid concerns that man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire somebody. Can you believe the new password protocol policy? We're a Flintstone government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security's terminal new password like the mail suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then black void. The fuck is the base numbers? Moms are losing a big surprise if Diana said Joe's background to a big old turd or something. The password you sent didn't work. Black void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings. I need to get in, or this is gonna be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, I guess, yeah. I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then black void. So 09/22, then 44. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Love you. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. It's pre-start of a relationship? I don't know. Curious to hear what you say. Alright. So, 0922. Which one was it? Black Crescent. Brown shape with horns. Okay, so brown shape is... Oh, there's more. One is black gray with dark red streaks, plus me traffic light. Red, yellow, and green. City's cave, like it's kind of a city. Black void. A large variety of black spirals. Brown shape with horns. Likely an animal head, plus be deer, elk, black background. 25. So let's see. Oh, 9, 22, 25.
There. Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks. I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
I have serious concerns about safety protocols being disregarded across the facility, likely close to violation. I personally observe. I said this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both doctor and doctor are driving this facility staff with progressively more reckless behavior. Trisha. Oh, Trisha, the one that got fired. Hello, Miss Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. File it directly. I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I reached out to them about the decision, but Patan's got no response. Even if they did respond, you know, they didn't have the staff to investigate the internal issues after the oldest house went into lockdown. And the oldest house went into lockdown for a long time. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the ASH Act. There are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Oh Lord, here I come.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume.
This is gonna.
Estevez, come in.
Alright.
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
And now you're in my way. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me, maybe. And I met you. And here's my number, so call me maybe. Quick recharge on this boy.
To the general door.
The question is, how fucked am I? Because I'm gonna need a bunch of ammo. I still got a bunch of guys on the other side to take care of. Like that. Oh, I see. This is still blocked, isn't it? Yup, there's the blockage. Cool. Okay. So not done just yet. Very good. Too much overlap between tone and style. Merge. ATD progress review. Dark, trees, bun, shade. Oh, wow. DM crow, dark woods, shade, grab, flashlight, scream. Breathing. Lake, blood. Comprehensibility, F, style, F, tone, D, content, D. Or choice code, but incomprehensible. Alright, this is like AI. Is this another month? Or 4 months? Dark screamed the darkness, a dark reminder of the dark's inner darkness, a well of darkness, a vortex like black paint, darker and darker and darker, so the darkness couldn't entirely see. Dark figure emerged, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark knife glinted in the dark darkly. Dark like the dark eye of a dark raven, dark feathers rustling the dark night sky, no moon, the moon had been eaten by the dark. The dark drank it. I thought you eat it. Oh, and the sun. A dark moon rose over the dark sun that has set into the darkest darkness. This is so good. Darky dark. With sufficient rounds of refinement. Refinement plus time equal progress. The rot snail beamed, a wooden grain bent from the owl, egg male. 4 forms in the dark glass. In the glass eye and melt, a cracked page booked through pearl from down and bark. I grow and longer with the lower dark sea, no one found, egg male, heaven. This is the right tone. Yeah, but comprehensibility is bullshit. Ordering out, he chin, when all scream in blue in an axe vermilion. A day is around. Flat across evening, the water murmurs in light bulb trees. Round the cat! Hilarious. Wait, the tone is good. Or something about it's good. The dark woods rattled darkly. Flashlight peered into the deep darkness and the dark shivered. Flashlight scowled. Woodsman emerged and pistol opened fire. Pistol flashed in the dark night. Once, twice, thrice. The woodsman fell with a clatter. Pistol breathed, in and out, in and out. Pistol looked at each tree, in and out. He was safe. This is very close. Pistol grabbed the woodsman's axe and plugged it into his pistol to charge it. He went on to check flashlight. Pistol checked each half a flashlight. She was dead, and he knew it. Pistol screamed at the trees. The trees screamed back. Lacking awareness and intention is a blocker. Need more Wake reference material. Critical. How to correct. Input non-Wake material. Source human subject. Use staff as writers. Risk of data skew. Yeah, don't use staff. Are you dumb? The biases. You can't account for the biases. Alright. What's happening here?
Had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But
so the shadow can
not
choose.
all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
He still loves her. Okay, so the painting can get too abstract and the shadow can misinterpret it. But if the intention behind it is still strong enough, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I got all my ammo back again. What the hell is this? Oh. Huh. This is the inspection stuff from the... Yep, from the bureau. Cool. Alright. Well, that's not great. I must have wasted a lot of ammo now. Come back to me. Are we all done? Music stopped, so probably. Okay, so the elevator was that way. Oh. Hello. Oh, nice. Okay, so we get all of our ammo back. Again. Except for that one. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Readings are collected over the last 40 hours, showing rising increase in activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake, indicating an imminent scenario. Highest recording reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AW response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made. Warning team will take no action until a sign up from Dr. Marmon and Dr. Marmon has been received. Monitoring team recommends that AW response team be contacted immediately. Get somebody in here! We're gonna die! Oh look, we're dead. Sorry. Sorry, that was me. Alright, let's see. First, level 3. Meow. How's my boy doing? You enjoying the fireworks, sir? Not even bothered. I think there should be more, no? There was a guy with a big mace here. Where did he go? Jesus, the shadow scared the fuck out of me. Alright, what here? Art is for analysis. I love all the balls that they're using. Dangers of doodling. Took the last cup of coffee. Brew a fresh pot. Hi! Oh, they got dip for pie? What the fuck is that? Where's that butter? Ooh. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. I'm coming. Jesus! I knew that was fucker. Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me. Cool. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in the AWE while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Oh no. Lane was seriously injured during receiving medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the lodge was seized and closed, Lane moved to Watery, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms that he has no known personal relationship or affiliation with natural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continued to paint as of the date of this report. So he's a local as well. Jesus. That's it? Let me guess. We're gonna talk about something here. There's something that I missed. Oh. No, I got this stuff. Oh, there did miss something. Team notice. While member of our team was recently reassigned off of Project Arbitus. Carl Livingston's designs and engineering expertise were a key part of the creation of these typewriters. Their contribution to the project cannot be overstated. Project team should rest assured that their assignment has an error that should be corrected soon. Oh. Our project director, Diana Marmont, would like to remind all team members that any directives or assignments from Dr. Jules Marmont had no bearing on Arbitus staff and should be ignored. Thank you for your attention. Yeah, there's... Oh, he was sabotaging her. Man. There's something about the hate. The resentment.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Well, good thing I got that extra security key now. And I can go to sub-level 1.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences.
Hey.
And I'm the consequences.
My jacket is painted.
Sub-level 1.
Oh.
Oh, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team.
Yep, sure looks like
He was
it.
taken by the Shadow. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin! Prétentieux! The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star! And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name! Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. But I will break it.
Cool. Can I go through here? I cannot. Hello, sir. Excuse me. There's a lot of you. Excuse me while I run through. Please don't come after me. That's scary. Yeah, you. Cool. Nope. No, thank you, sir. Hello. Cool. Spookman, eh? Okay, cool. First, some of that. And then some of this. Blackrock rounds. Oh no. That's not gonna go well. Alright, got a paperwork there. The goon. And the permit. And more paperwork. Wait, that's the page that's missing? Alright, one at a time. Oh, look at you, kitty cat. So cute, kitty. We've got missing from Black Sub-Level 5, Spiritism Misunderstanding, Blackrock Special Material. Hello, Carla. I decided to reassign you from Project Ramnus to Inventory Management. From Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor effective immediately. Wow. Someone with a nut allergy like yourself would prefer to work alone in the inventory booth rather than out in the open, where any dangerous pie may be waiting to hurt you. Wow. Any more unfounded HR complaints? Wow, what the fuck? What a pity cunt. Got the firing mechanism working. Turn text projectiles a good distance. Turn up pretty nicely. Fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. Now I need some actual proc rock for the testing. I know there's someone still level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps. Okay, Carla Livingston. There was a dude, Livingston, that was like at the... working at the old house.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap
That was the same page that that Diana read, I think. So...
Okay. This should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Well, will it? Will it really? Okay. Let's go with blank, blank, and blank. Do yoink, yoink. This stuff. Where do I even put you? Like, this should be the spot, but then...
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
So I don't want to use this too much, to be honest.
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Wish I could remember his name. Things to do with the... Why is that so difficult? Now I admit I'm a little curious. Hail to the nah, sir. I'm just gonna press this just in case. I don't know if I need it. Like, will the lift be on the other side again? Or can I go back to the beginning? Sort of the question. Yep, I need to go to the other side. Okay. Seems good, boys. See you later. Yeah, let's get -2. I'm doing all
The
the
Shadow
levels.
had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity.
Yep.
That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Yep.
Sub-level 2.
Alright. Counter shaded individual is Jules Marmont shaded. Oh, this is the control center thing again. Okay. Oh, wait. Am I in the right spot?
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion.
Oh, is it the black canvas?
Truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for.
He put himself into it.
It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
Shut up,
So,
man.
we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it.
The white coat.
You finally see me for the genius I am.
Is that a paintbrush that he was holding?
Finally! Something works on these bastards!
That was too close. A set of research of the lake house, an important element for our all proceedings, since the other Dr. Merman is filmed to provide me with details about her team's progress with the holistic information. So they were spying on each other. So that's what I came in here for. That and him losing his shit over that. Okay. I can leave now. Just don't block my path. They said there were containers on this side. Oh no, it's over there, and there, and there. Do I go back? I don't know if I want to go back. I'll just check this one. Yeah, good. I'll check the drawers over here. I think there's any paintings. Cool. There's something. It's getting to be a little more ammo than I was expecting. That's a lot more ammo than I was expecting. Okay, now I leave. We're good.
sublevel 3.
I'm gonna go straight to the save so I can make some bread. Fuck off, no. Can you actually follow me here? Yeah, I ain't risking that. Great. Fucking great. I'm running out of shit to kill. Or ammo for this stuff. Alright.
can because I won't miss the story.
Alright then. Here we go, spooky shit, part 3. I wish there was a... Oh! There's a page here.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Oh, these things are not going. I don't need to go again. Oh boy. Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Oh boy. To use art with the power of the shadow we must first define art. The power of the shadow. Oh. Does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap and lure critics? Or do we, or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the lore of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you're an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Define an artist. A drug-using bum. Often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine. Left-wing political views. Danger. If left-wing politics made by real shadow. Any right-wing artists. Not for abstract art or poems. I mean, yeah, taking actual artists and using them for the purposes of the replication or to connect with the shadow makes sense. So it makes sense that Jules' approach got results first. But yeah. Come on. Bitch. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so you're not getting everything fully. That's annoying. I just wasted a bullet with you. Also, you lanky ass motherfucker. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go down. Alright. So I got those two. Alright, time to go to 4, I guess. What was 4? Research archives. Okay. Take me to 4, or is it gonna take me to 5? I don't know. Oh god, this is pretty low.
Mirror, please hold.
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
Alright. Alright, buddy. Time to chat.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Is this the page? The Doom page?
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself.
Oh god, no.
The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Jesus Christ. So he cut himself with the letter opener and then painted a self-portrait onto the wall. The jewels then grabbed. Oh god. Oh fuck me.
Sublevel 4.
Gotta find that elevator.
What's this place?
Oh, nice office.
This doesn't look great. Shifting geometry bullshit. Great. Oh man, this is gonna be a headache and a half. Nothing? Cool. Well, who needs anything? Alright then. Bazinga it is.
Come on.
Yep. Oh, nice. Can't see anything above, can't see anything below. Look at all the stuff. Checking, missed the container. What did I miss? Oh. Guess I will hit them, bro.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Yeah. That's a scary thing to think about. To be honest. So far it seems like it's one way. Painting man. Painting man, take me by the hand, take me to the land that I understand. There's so many of you. Oh god, there's so many of you. I'm gonna just keep going. Nope. Oh come on, just.
So many places to hide.
Yeah, I know. Did I just run into fucking loop? No, no, not this again. Don't do that. Oh, god damn you. Stay next to the walls. Big boy.
Hunting season was a bust.
That's bad. Damn it. I'm gonna need some heals, buddy. Shit. Ah, fuck it.
Diana sat in her office. A weak death light kept the darkness around her at bay.
Sounds like
The silence of the archives soothed her.
series of graphs.
She scowled at a
Breach
series
detected.
of graphs when the room turned red.
Red lights went
Alarms
dark as a
blared.
wave of nothing put in
Breach
from all
detected.
sides.
Then the walls of the
Over to
archives
one.
rumbled.
Sheer depth
A
of the
tremor
darkness
in the
terrified her.
bones of the facility.
Her and Jules.
One by one, the red
Or just
lights
not
went
flickered.
dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all
In
sides.
brief moments before
Diana
the
stood.
dark, she thought of
There
Jules'
was
smile.
nowhere.
Sorry, I was reading overweight because I'm just way too fucking scared of this. Just does not feel like it's a lot of fun. So that noise is just so fucking scary. Sorry, chicken food. It's still preparing. All right, back here. Where were we? Here's another box. Shit. Don't give me Blackrock. I don't want to deal with those dudes. I'm just gonna recharge this. Fuck that. Oh, wait, what? Nope, nope, just straight, utter, and complete nope. Progress in the Lake House Directive to understand and suppress the lake threshold has improved. Research in the areas of threshold detection and measurement have made great strides, allowing us to work with the investigation department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and source of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestation to test against. Additional measures of containment and defense mission get the shadow must seemingly have been difficult to develop without an active AWE. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing, with no clear determination regarding the viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projection. Excuse me. In vicinity of Cauldron Lake. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs for 2018. Before Darling was lost in the lockdown, he tasked the Lake House with discovering the nature of the shadow and his ability to convert art into reality. During our research of the phenomenon, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the Lake House and still on the step: create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our dimension. Cool, so that's where the info fucked up. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during altered afterward events. The Shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can safely be traversed in either direction. The laboratory will be built on sublevel 5, where experimentation related to linking with the threshold form. Location will take full advantage of our proximity to the lake. Yep. We will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, soon be formed to explore processes involving art as dimension anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. So scuffed.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here. They called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. The lake house was underwater.
Your beloved tomb beneath the waves. Am I an intruder? Is that a password? 6 8 5 2 9. Dan, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? Wait, she came up with the idea to bring in live subjects. But Jules was the one that had the thing. You know, Protocol doesn't allow for this sort of thing. Says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon. Like we were children. Very bad for our reputations, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means that they are a correct method. Learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wake's. Whatever those may be, these ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, crack in the lake house. Dealing with this researcher will lose our facility, perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I'm head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important of my life. You're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead. We'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You guys needed me more. I needed you. Fisher complained. Hello, Dr. Marmot. I received your former complaint about Jules' behavior, claiming he's maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have been simply misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists, at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Does that sound agreeable? 2 days ago. So Jules was against it at the beginning. But then bringing in the artist, the painter. Wait, what the fuck? What is this 6 deep breaths shit? No, that's what this character's saying. That's what Estevez. On the morning of blank, redacted. The musician held at the lake house for research purposes discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of themselves the night before was damaged by electrical interference. Blank, no person is blank, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths. It was considered very promising as research material by that moment and Dr. Marmot to somehow use their song to orchestrate escape. Can't have my dream. Whoa. Efforts to find redacted were brief with any wider research considered an acceptable risk to like house management of the Shani. The investigation is currently ongoing. Who was involved? Investigation currently goes as to whether the subject used the song they created to as escape. All material related to and were produced by Blank will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for the public reappearance of Blank are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Blank in the past. Known addresses with prior utilitarian AWE activity. thisHouseofDreams.blogspot.com/?1 N1 ScienceSociety.io Something blessed, etc. Up to date. Full list referred to Blank. Yo, wait. Up. Sorry, I got a break here. Almost. Truly comprehend the threshold with the control like. Okay, I need to bread check. 2 seconds. almost